It's the lost souls room. A room for ghosts that have been exorcised. Or devils. It's death for the dead.
As I walk toward the light, after my last breath, I see my life in a flash. Faster than fast, yet there I was in a casket, and my family wept for me. My brother gave the eulogy, knew he would rap for me. Heard the thoughts of the people that were sitting in the crowd. At first I heard them low, and they started getting loud. There was lots of people sad because the beast had passed. But there was someone in the crowd who stood out. He said, I'm staring at him, glaring at him, trying to see his face. When I finally got a good look, all of that erased. Then it felt like outer space, in a dark and in a void. I could feel myself breathe, but I couldn't hear the noise. Then I felt the strongest jar, like you're breaking in a car. And I came upon a being that was shining like a star. I heard a voice in my head, and it said, let go. I gave into the powers that be, I'm dead, yo. As I floated in the nothingness, I felt that I was everywhere. It felt like I was moving, but I wasn't getting anywhere. Finally peeped a set of stairs with colors like a checkerboard. Floated up the steps, in a sense, yo, I was led by God. As I reached the top of the steps, I smelled an ocean. Now I'm seeing somebody vaguely in the distance approaching, and it was more like an energy than a person per se. The thing grabbed my hand and it whispered, this way. I was walked down a corridor that led to a ship that was docked on a blood-red ocean. I smelled shit, I didn't want to go at all, but I wasn't in control. As we sailed across with speed, I could sense the other souls. There was thousands of these ships, farther than I could perceive. As my boat started flying and zooming across the sea, where could I be? I know this isn't hell or even heaven. I landed on an island in the shape of number 7. As I walked across the rocks, they felt like hot coals. Hot at the top, then it stopped and got cold. Seen a door in the shape of what looked like a 6. I'm turning a knob and walking in, yo, what the hell is this? I see a brick wall and a pillar with some chalk on it. Draw a door, knock 3 times, I knocked dog on it. The bricks gave way and I was blinded by the light. I felt the rush of love and knew things were going right. I let it take me in the wave, I let it take me and it did. I let it take me and it went and put my soul into a kid. Came out my mother's womb, from a tomb into a womb. Life is a cycle, if you haven't died, you will soon.
Ha 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 ha.